Hi, this is Twisted Granny Tarot. Thank you for coming to my circle tonight, or my table, my tarot table. And we're going to talk to the Virgos out there tonight. The Earth sign, the Virgo is a sign of service, kindness, and taking care of people. So we are going to, I've already shuffled. I've already put the King and Queen over here. And we can go. So, because we're going to do this horoscope tarot reading using a horoscope astrology planner as a guide, because this is an excellent diagram for people who want their cards read, because each one of these little segments labels the title of a portion of any person's life. Because here's your money, here's your communication, here's your home, here's your romance and creativity, here's romance and business partnerships, and here's your career. So don't you see? We can get through a lot of subjects that you may not even be aware exist out there because of this, okay? All right, but that's what it's good for. Okay, next, I've got my handy-dandy little a year and a day calendar. A friend of mine publishes these, and he researches ancient spiritual, pantheons, like the Romans and the Greeks and the Scandinavians and the Mayan, the whoever, okay? And on the 27th of August, that's what this fellow says here, on the 27th of August, the Feast of Consus, Consus, Roman god of the grain store, meaning the Roman god of silos that are full of grain, corn and wheat. That's what we'd have around here. Beasts of burden were embellished with wreaths and given a day of rest. Well, isn't that nice? They let the oxen and the mules, if there were mules back then, and the horses have a day off that day. And what's underneath this on the 27th says the festival of Krishna and also of Devaki. Now, I'm not really up to date on my Hindu gods and goddesses, but I think Krishna might be the blue god, who is, I don't know, the god of prosperity. But wait a minute, Krishna's not the elephant god, is he? I've forgotten for a minute. So please forgive me because I'm not Hindu. Okay, all right. So now I have shuffled, I have cut them, and here we go to start the horoscope tarot reading for Virgos. Okay, first house is what you are thinking about right now. Okay, you are contemplating. This is a long-term situation here. So you've got situations that need you to put your thinking cap on, and that's what you're doing right now. Okay, second house is your money. We got the Knight of Wands here. Oh, Lordy, we got the Knight of Cups here, and we have a broken heart. Okay, Virgos. So I'm going to say, if you're a girl or if you're a man, these are probably, well, look, these represent men, but they can be women too. So this person in this house of money. So you want to raise, and you have to talk to two bosses to get it? Is that it? Or are you playing one company against the next company to see who'll give you the most money so you can move? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it could be the situation going on. So you're tackling some burdensome situations. Okay. Third house is your communication. You ain't talking much, are you? Because here she is laying on like Snow White on that forest. Well, it looked like a coffin. It's not a coffin, but she's taking a rest. So you are keeping to yourself whatever these cards mean to your mind at the moment. You are keeping it to yourself, or at least away from some certain people. Okay, so you're not talking about it. Fourth house is your home. Oh my God, you've been stabbed in the back. What are you doing? So, honey, somebody stabbed you in the back, or you stabbed somebody else in the back, or some situations haven't turned out the way you wanted to in your place of home. So I am sorry to hear that. It just means that people are on the outs at your house. Okay? Fifth house, romance and creativity. It's a coming down on you, baby. It's a coming down. I'm sorry. It's an unexpected event. Doesn't have to be terrible. It's definitely unexpected. And because it's next to this one, and something else you're not talking about, and because this disappointment and this problem that you're already trying to ponder. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth house, work and health. Huh. Well, all right. This woman, she represents somebody who's well taken care of and happy to be alive. So in your work, you like your job and you like your place of employment and things at your job go okay. You know the rules and you deal from one to the other as they come up in your draw, so to speak. Okay, that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, seventh house. Marriage partnerships and business partnerships. Guess what, honey? You haven't found the one you want to marry yet because you're protecting yourself. Because if he ain't just right, you ain't going. Okay, this is your love nature. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're a love, and you are definitely looking for a long-term partner. Just maybe not the one you're at right now. Eighth house, money from other people. Well, listen here. Well, this could represent a little side job you got going. Money from other people. This person is looking for scouting out for more money. And what's he done? He has sent out some ships to bring him back some products so he can resell it. That's what's going on here. It's like Christopher Columbus. He's at home when his ships come in this case. I just made that up. They're home, and he needs to swap out, get those things out of the boats, put them in the warehouse, and make deals so that people buy what his people have just traveled the world to get. So it may take a while this is kind of long distance, and then when the products get delivered, there's still some preparatory situations that have to be addressed before they can go to market. Let's just say that. So there you are. All right. Ninth house, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel. And what are you doing? Well, what do these say? It's coming. It's coming. Philosophy, religion, long distance travel. They're coming. Good for you. 10. Oh, money in your career. Oh. So this is a good card. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Generally speaking, he's considered slow to act, and some people might even think he's not going to be as smart as the Knight of Swords. That's a cerebral sign, but he's going to be good with money. And what we have here, this is the money that's represented that you get through your career. Now let me show you what happened to look at this one. These people are not happy. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. So look at here. Here's your 4th house, which is opposite your 10th house. What just happened here? You might be looking for a new job because somebody aggravated you. Okay? Or you might be looking for a new place to live because this is romantic. Oh boy. Well, don't fret. Just handle it with a calm head. Okay? 10, 11. Woo! Somebody is incredibly psychic. Yes, somebody is incredibly psychic. It could be you. What happened to my doodad here? I don't know. Anyways, this is near 11th house, which means long-term plan. So I'm going to say that, somebody on the other side is directing and guiding you so you can be able to use your subconscious and your natural look antenna, your natural antenna. Because, kids, everybody has psychic abilities. We're just taught that they don't exist. Now, the more we watch TV, the more we see the ghost stories and the haunted places and the tarot readers on YouTube and all kinds of things like that. And EDT, what NDE, near death experience, those kinds of things. Those are all coming to the surface now because they're all, guess what? They're all real and true. So it's past time that they've been in the closet too long. So try to think of what you ought to do. You can do interviews with your friends and say, I have this problem and this is going on. And take opinions. Look, I don't care what you think I should do. Just when you get, you don't have to name names, you don't have to say where they are, but this is what's going on. What do you think is going on? And what do you think I should do about it? Well, then she'll get a bunch of different, then you, the Libra subject out there, will get, no, the Virgo subject out there will get a lot of information and be able to correct the road that you're on. Okay? So that you can follow the trail. Sometimes it's nothing more than a trail, almost like Hansel and Gretel leaving breadcrumbs on the ground. And you don't know, well, it might look like, what are these things doing here? Well, they're there for you to pick up and use. Okay? Okay, so let's get back to the 11th house. The 11th house is long-term plans and friends from previous employers. So if you are, this is going to help you decide what you ought to do next. Long-term plans. Long-term plans. You've had several years of things that go mostly right in the financial part of the world, financial part of your life. And you can use that success to build on the next one. Just assume everything is going to go okay. Really. You can assume it's going to go okay. You might have a slight backup plan way back in the back of your mind, but probably won't have to use it. Okay? Now, the other part of that is, okay, if you're looking for a new job, and you may want to talk to friends from previous employers. And so that means that you call up an old friend from 3 jobs ago and say, where are you working now? And do they need any help in there? What kind of work do they do? So call everybody you know who can at all help you in your job. Because she's hanging out here helping you put the pieces together. Okay? Now, 12th house, oh, this is what you think about when you go to sleep at night. You think you're trapped. You think you're trapped. You think you're miserable. You think you're, I don't know what. But you cannot escape today. And you sure as heck want to escape right now. You can't escape today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12. All righty then we got, oh, but look. Kind Virgo people. This is the card for the highest good of all concerned. So when you pray to your fairy godmother or your dead parents or grandparents on the other side, they can help you with your problems if you ask them, because they're going to be able to help you. Because look, if they're on the other side and they love you, they want you to have food, they want you to have clothing, they want your kids to be warm and dressed, and they want you to keep your job because they want your life to go well. Now, this means, obviously, that they're going to be hanging around when life doesn't go well. Also, okay, they're going to be hanging around to just help you crawl through it. Okay, so try. You know what will really be helpful when a person is miserable is do something good for somebody else. Take some clothes to the local shelter. Take a bottle of toiletries, a bag of toiletries to the local homeless shelter. Take whatever you need to offload and put it in a place where people who can use it will use it. Will be able to anyway when they find it. All right. Now, so what we have, Miss Virgo and Mr. Virgo, is some deep thinking required. Okay? Okay, so this is your money, kind of disappointed in maybe you wanted a raise or maybe you wanted an extension, but you didn't, might not get it. Let's put it that way. You might not get it because it's right here. Okay. Third house, you're not talking to people about what you don't like, which is, maybe on if it's about work. Don't talk at work. Oh, fourth house, baby girl, baby boy, baby girl. What? This doesn't seem like a really good month for you. You'll get your turn soon, I promise. Fifth house, romance and creativity. So I think your romance is falling apart. Sixth house, work and health. You get along okay with your coworkers and you're healthy as a horse. Seventh house, this is marriage partnerships and business partnerships. Well, this is the partner you hope for. That you're not ready to give yourself away because the partner hasn't appeared yet to your satisfaction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is money from other people. So this person has got a little side hustle. That's what I'm going to call it. And he's waiting on delivery of his side hustle, and he's waiting to meet the customer so that he can deliver them and collect more money. That's what this looks like to me, because it's the house of income tax, unearned income tax checks, insurance checks, inheritance checks, all those kinds of things. So some money is going to come in, but not without a little effort. There will be some effort required. All right. This means you want to travel and you're going to travel. It just doesn't say when, but it could be soon. And it could be like, what's a short trip to you? 500 miles? Probably. Okay. And this is your 10th house. So, okay, that pays you pretty good, but who's beating you up in there? Who's beating you up in there? Use your intuition to hook up with solutions. Now, the psychic impressions are spontaneous. They just might appear in your head and spout right out of your mouth, one after the other. So you may want to think about them before you shout them out to the public. However, she's on your side. Okay? Now, you go to bed at night and you think you're trapped. That's going to leave you sleepless and tired all the time. Think good thoughts. Think happy thoughts about your kids. Think happy thoughts about whatever you need to think happy thoughts, whatever you love. Think happy thoughts, because those happy thoughts will lead you into a happy, contented sleep instead of the worry and aggravation apparently it looks like you have now. Okay? So, now, things are going to change for the better because this card is a symbol of Aquarius, and Aquarius wants everybody in this world to be better. They want the kid next door to have shoes. They want the kid next door to have food. They want the kid next door to have a coat and a book bag. And it's not their fault they can't eat. The people, their parents are probably working so hard and have so many jobs that they don't have time for cooking or even going to the grocery store. Or maybe they don't live near a grocery store. There are such things as food deserts. So, take care of yourself. Keep your chin up. And look for the good things to happen. Okay? Love you. Mean it. Come back and see me. Thank you, Virgos. Come back and see me. I enjoyed our time together. Love you. Mean it. Bye.